Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Missouri State Bears and the Arkansas Razorbacks. Well, college football fans, it's time to begin another great season. Here come the Razorbacks. The Razorbacks are a confident bunch of kids, and rightfully so. Kirk, this team is just too powerful.
Arkansas is anchored up front on defense by one of the best tackles in the nation. His ability to disrupt things drives coaches crazy, and I think he'll dominate again today in a big win.
Okay, thanks, Coach. Now let's take it down to the head referee at midfield. Welcome to the first week of the college football season. Opening day is always filled with miraculous plays and bitter defeats. We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. Short kickoff. Brown takes it at the 16. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. This safety's a great leader of this defense, and he should be making plays all over the field today.
Ready for my prediction, Coach?
What do you got?
This guy is going to get at least one interception.
Well, we'll see what that quarterback has to say about that.
First and 10. Ball on the 45. Washington lines up in the deep back. I formation. He's under pressure. Looking. Throws it to the outside. To the middle. It's his tight end. And he's taken down at the 26-yard line.
That's a first down right there.
Yeah, if I was a defense, I think I would man up on these guys next time.
This quarterback is very good at recognizing zone coverage and then finding the open receiver.
First and 10. Ball on the 26. The Razorbacks come out in the shotgun. He drops back. He lets it fly. And he's tackled at the 22-yard line. That reception good for around 4 yards. Second and 6 coming up here. Arkansas lines up in a shotgun set. Green back to throw. He's rolling right. He'll take it himself. Tackle at the 6-yard line. Well, guys, he's scrambling around out there, and they're having a lot of trouble bringing him down.
Hey, the secondary did their job in coverage, but they just couldn't contain the quarterback.
That's no easy task either, Coach. This guy has some pretty good feet, as we saw in that play.
Arkansas goes with the ace set here. Looking to throw. Throws it out there, and it's caught. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
From the 1-yard line, it's second down.
Set. Green, 58.
Washington gets the carry. There was just no daylight on that play, and the defensive lineman was the reason.
Well, that's one way to get involved in the game. Right stop in the backfield.
Give to the tailback. Touchdown, Arkansas. Well-executed play there.
Good blocking by the big guys, and the running back takes it right in. That's how it's done.
Listen, that's what you do when you get up close to the end zone. You find a way to finish it off, and that's exactly what they did.
And they're lining up for the PAT. And he tacks on the extra point. With just over a minute to go in the first quarter, the score is Arkansas 7, Missouri State 0. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Decent kick. Number 80 fields it at the 2. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. The offense will take over at the 20. Missouri State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Little handoff with the spin. And he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
Going with the shotgun here. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Monroe will make the sack. The pressure got to him that time.
Now they brought the heat here, and the linebacker was able to spring free for a big play.
We've got 3rd and long here. The Bears come out showing 3 wide. Drops back to pass. And he's hammered as he lets it go. Diving for extra yardage. And he's all the way down to the 42. A heck of a play by the receiver.
We talk all the time about the emotions of college football. This play was definitely an emotionally charged play. What a way for the wideout to make a statement in this game.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Steps up. Surveys the field. He's under pressure. Gets past the tackler. He gets sacked on the play. They were bringing a heavy rush on that one.
Brad, that's what happens if the quarterback holds the ball too long, waiting for his receivers to get open.
He's looking to pass. Incomplete pass.
That's what a good pass rush can do for you.
Yep, they got in the quarterback's face and made it tough on him to throw a good pass.
They line up at the 34. It's 3rd down. Drops back to pass. He throws it.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kirk, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
Number 20 awaits the snap. He gets it away. Calls for the fair catch. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. The offense will start at the 32. The Razorbacks come out in the shotgun. Green drops back to pass. Rolls right. They brought him down for the sack at the 31-yard line. The linebacker brought down the quarterback before he could find an open man.
Something tells me he would have gotten punished even if he did find an open man. That backer was coming in hard.
2nd down. Missouri State lines up defensively in a 3-4. Green, back to pass. He looks. He's rolling left. He passes it. He's got his tight end. Then moves. And he's all the way down to the 42-yard line. Excellent recognition by the quarterback to pick up the blitz and get the ball off in time.
On the next level, one of the things you've got to be able to do is read when the blitz is coming. That play shows that he's on his way of being ready for the big leagues.
Look at the throw. He's looking. Rolls to the right. Over the middle. This one is incomplete. He let his halfback too far on that throw.
This kid needs to relax and get the ball down where his receivers can catch it.
It's 2nd down. Arkansas comes out with an I formation. Green hands it off. And they make the stop at the 37-yard line. Washington comes away with 5 yards on the carry. It's 3rd and 5. Ball on the 37-yard line. Arkansas comes out in the shotgun. Looks to pass. Looks. He rolls out to the right. He's going to take off. Knocked out of bounds at the 17-yard line. So that one goes for a decent gain. And, guys, his running ability sure makes him hard to stop.
No doubt about it, Brad. Whenever you have a fast quarterback like this guy, it just adds another element to your offense.
Green on 1st down. Green pass. He tries to spin. And he's tackled at the 11-yard line. That screen gets around 6. They'll line up at the 11. 2nd down. They line up in an I. And he's stopped behind the line.
They sure shut down the halfback on that play.
Boy, they were in the backfield in a hurry. The back just had no space to run the football.
This defense faces another third down. The Razorbacks line up with a single set backfield. Drops back to back. Rolling up to the right side. Looks. He's taken off. He jukes. He's taken down at the 6-yard line. How about that third down conversion?
Yeah, when your quarterback takes off like that, as a coach, you're always holding your breath.
Yeah, good job, though, by this young man of not forcing the ball into coverage.
Arkansas sets up in the I. Back to pass. Surveys the field. He throws. That's incomplete. Pressure that time, and he was forced into throwing before he wanted to.
Wow, the kid just avoided getting smacked on that one.
From the 6-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Single set backfield. Green steps back to pass. Green throws it out there. Spin move, and down he goes at the 6. Didn't get anything. The ball's on the 6-yard line, and we've got 3rd and goal. The Razorbacks line up with 3 wide. He's looking to pass. Looking, rolls to the left. Throws it to the outside. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. The quarterback threw a pretty ball there for the touchdown.
But don't forget about the catch. The receiver made one heck of a grab, too.
Now they'll try to tack on the extra point. And he converts the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Arkansas 14, Missouri State nothing. Arkansas is lining up to kick this one off. Number 4 and number 80 deep to return. And this one's a short kick. Number 4 takes it at the 14. At the 40. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. Missouri State goes with the ace set here. He looks to throw on 1st down. There's a missed tackle. He delivers. Got him on the run. What a tackle. That was going to be a touchdown. Missouri State will take a timeout. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Number 26, the lone back. Drops back to pass. Stepping up, sacked for a loss at the 40. The Bears are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. It's 2nd and long. Ball on the 40. So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before halftime. Back to pass. Ball will make the sack. Missouri State takes a timeout. It's 3rd down and a long way to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Bears line up with a single set backfield. Drop back to pass. Looking long down the left side. They can't connect. Incomplete. Well, we played a half of football, and our score is Arkansas 14, Missouri State nothing. And the teams are lined up to start the 2nd half. Decent kick. Number 80 takes it at the 8. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 29-yard line. The Bears come out in a 2 tight end set. There's the play fake. Number 15 delivers. Incomplete pass. He overthrew his tight end.
I know the tight end has a little more height than the wideouts, but give me a break.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 29-yard line.
The safety did an excellent job of reading the play. He looked up, found the ball, knocked it down.
That's exactly what you're taught to do as a defensive back, and that's why he's on the field making plays.
Number 15 is back in the gun. He drops back. Forward. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
Man, the offense looks out of sync to me, Coach. I think they're trying to force some things out there.
I agree with you, Kirk. Anytime you go 3 and out and all 3 plays were incomplete, then you can tell that not everybody was on the same page when they took the field.
Number 20 is waiting for the snap. He gets it off. Anthony fields it at the 39. At the 40. He might go. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas. So this just adds to their lead.
So this really gives this defense some breathing room. They made a great stop to force the punt, and now they know the offense is going to have to throw the football, so they'll be able to adjust their coverage accordingly.
Set. Hey.
And he tacks on the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter, and the score, Arkansas 21, Missouri State nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And this one's a short kick. Number 80 takes it at the 12. Missed tackle. Ball is loose. Fumble. And they fall on the loose ball. Wow, very close to turning it over, but they'll keep possession of the football.
Way to play heads up out there. That's just one more reason to play to the whistle.
They'll get the ball here at the 29. Missouri State comes out with an I formation. They go with a run. Brought down at the 30-yard line. And he gets a yard on the run. They line up at the 30. It's second down and 9 to go. Look at the throw. He flings it over the middle, and that one's incomplete. And he let his receiver a little too much.
One of the things you look for when you have a young cornerback is how he releases the football. Here you can see he releases the ball a little bit early, a sign that he wasn't completely comfortable with what he was seeing.
Looks to pass. Look out! And this one falls incomplete. That brings up the punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
The Bears line up to punt. Number 20 awaits the snap. He punts it. Anthony takes it at the 33. At the 40. To the 20. To the 10. And they're going to bring this one all the way back. Touchdown! He made it look easy there, guys.
Yeah, we saw the same things all week in practice, Brad. He makes it look so easy out there.
No question, Coach. Whenever he touches the football, you just know something special is going to happen.
They'll line up for the extra point here.
Set. Hey.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the third quarter, our score, Arkansas 28, Missouri State nothing. Number 37 ready to kick. He kicks off. Number 80 fields it at the 2. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll set up shop at the 25-yard line. Go with a flag. They'll bring him down for a loss on the throw. Good effort by the linebacker to come up and make the play. From their own 23-yard line. So it's second and 12. The Bears line up with a single setback. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. Loss of 2 on the run by the halfback. They line up at the 21. Third down, 14 yards to go. too far for the wideout. It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Anthony has been explosive so far, returning 2 of these for touchdowns. He gets it off. Anthony fields it at the 44. Just 1 tackler. So he managed to get a few yards on the run back.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Brad, with so much traffic in the middle there, it really makes it tough to break through.
They'll start at the 49. Green with 3 wide receivers. Washington will try the left side. They knock him out, but not before he gets all the way down to the 23. And that was an outstanding run by that young man.
Brad, you're exactly right. The ball carrier is able to break through the secondary without much resistance at all.
First down. Arkansas lines up in a shotgun set. He looks to throw on first down. Complete. Fumble! And the defense is on it. The defense recovered the ball. Kirk, do they still have a shot?
You know, I think you can pretty much call this one over.
This drive will start at the 30. Drop back to pass. He's going left. His ball's incomplete. And that was out of reach for his tight end. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 30. Number 15 is back in the gun. Back to pass. And he's hit as he throws. This one is incomplete. Number 23 was the intended target on the play. So that'll make it 3rd down. 3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Bears are lining up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. Throws it. And that one's incomplete.
Calm down, sweetheart. Quit thinking so much and just throw the football.
I don't know if he's thinking too much. He just let that pass get away from him.
No. I can tell when a quarterback is thinking too much. Just take the snap, drop back, and fire it. You're all right if you do that. I promise you.
He punts it. Anthony fields it to 39. Well, guys, their last drive ended on a fumbled ball. What do you think they can do to be more successful this time?
Well, for one, they can hold on to the football. Turnovers absolutely kill the team's momentum.
Yeah, I just think they have to be a little bit more careful with the ball.
The Bears come out in the 34 defense, and they make the stop at the 44-yard line. Washington picks up a yard on the play. They line up at the 44. 2nd down. The Razorbacks go with the I formation. Washington takes a handoff. And he's taken down at the 45. And the tailback picks up great yardage on the run.
How many times did we see him run that play in practice this week?
1,000 times. And it was just as successful then as it is right now.
First down. They use 4 linebackers. They'll keep it on the ground again. They'll bring him down at the 44. Washington gains about a yard on the play. 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. The defense is in the nickel. Green back to throw. He's got to throw it in a hurry, and he's going to be sacked for a loss.
Wow, he just went boom right down.
That doesn't sound very good.
Especially when it's your quarterback who goes boom.
From their own 48-yard line. It's 3rd down and a long way to go. Green drops to throw. He rolls left. He zips it. And he can't hang on to it. That's going to bring up 4th down. It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Number 4 is back awaiting the punt. He gets it away. Number 4 fields it at the 13. Well, the offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive. Let's see if they can do a little bit better here. They'll go to work at the 15.
Great job by the defensive lineman here to get a paw on him and put him to the turf.
It's 2nd down. Missouri State lines up in the 4th set, and he hits him hard at the 15-yard line. He may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. They line up at the 15. It's 3rd down and 10. Drops back to pass. Number 15 throws it out there, and they couldn't hook up on that one. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
Missouri State ready to punt this one away. Number 20 is waiting for the snap. He punts it. Anthony takes it at the 47. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
Arkansas sets up in the I.
Set. Hey.
Green hands off to the left, shakes off a tackle with the spin, and he's tackled at the 40-yard line. Couple of yards there by the tailback on the counter. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 40-yard line. Missouri State lines up in a dime defense here. Washington takes the give, and they make the stop at the 34-yard line. Washington gets 6 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd down and 2. Ball on the 34. The Razorbacks line up in a goal line formation.
Set. Hey.
3rd and short, and they hand it off. Can't wrap him up. They'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They picked up the 1st down on the ground attack.
You know, great job there by the offense on a crucial 3rd down lead to pick up that 1st down.
Kirk, did you see the way those guys blocked on that play? That was beautiful.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Missouri State lines up defensively at the 3-4. On the ground, up the middle. Tackle at the 23. Washington gets about 4 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd down. It's 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Ball on the 23. They line up in an I.
Set. Hey.
Washington gets another carry, and they got him for a loss. He didn't get much on that play at all.
Brad, the defense had that play read and sealed it off from the get-go.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Washington alone in the backfield. They'll keep it on the ground again. Brought down at the 12-yard line. So the ground game picks up another 1st down.
Boy, this really works on a defense's psyche. You can see the guys on defense right now just trying to catch their wind. Once again, they had a chance to bring this drive to a halt, but were unable to do it. The offense really seems to be clicking right now.
They're inside the 20. It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. What are your final thoughts on the game, Coach?
I think this is pretty much what people expected. Arkansas probably could have used their backups in this game and still come away with a shutout. These guys look very intimidating out there.